Good afternoon from Gladstone in Central Queensland, Australia. My name is Peta Hill. I have developed the UComplyAssess Business Documentation Mobile App. My background is I've owned and run a resume writing service for the past 7 years. I'm also the Training and Development Manager for a private training company. I'm the mother of 3 wonderful children and I'm a self-professed ideas woman. This mobile application for business will enable you to have streamlined, easy to access, secure suite of documents on any device at any time with or without connectivity. This mobile application will enable you to feel confident that your team understands the processes and systems and they understand how and what is required through your documentation. This mobile application will enable you to be confident that the core business that you are running is being serviced appropriately through your documentation and that this information is being retained within your organisation for future purposes. This mobile application will enable you to gather indisputable evidence and documents to support your core business, to support your staff, to support your clients. The documentation will be gathered electronically and will be a streamlined process within your organisation, ensuring it meets your policies and procedures along with industry and legislative compliance requirements. This mobile application will enable you to develop forms, documents, contracts, assessments, streamlined and tailored to meet your goals within your organisation and to complete the work requirements that are essential to your operations. The mobile application, because your documents will be created electronically, they'll be completed electronically, they will be securely transferred electronically, will also be able to be retained electronically. Another bonus of this mobile application in the retention of these documents is that on the screen you can have each stakeholder sign to ensure that all parties have completed their requirements. This mobile application also has the ability to ensure that your documentations, upon hitting the submit button, can be sent to whatever location you deem appropriate. The documentation may need to be sent to an email, it may need to be sent to your client, it may need to be sent to multiple emails. The app also has the capability for your documents to be sent to cloud-based storage systems or potentially within your own drives within your organisation. How is the UCA mobile application integrated into your business? It is a very smooth and simple process. The UComplyAssess team has a thorough needs analysis that they will complete in consultation with you, and then you just need to decide whether you're going to develop the documents yourself through the staff that have expertise in the field, or whether you require the UComplyAssess staff to develop that suite of documents for you. Either way, once the document is finalised in the application, it is ready for use. What could you be using the app for? I've consulted with a vast range of businesses and they all have very diverse needs. The mobile application could be used for the completion of orders, it could be used to gather client information. Disability services can see how this mobile application can be used to diarise sessions completed with their service users. I have a horse trainer who would like to be able to, at the end of each session with the horse, sit down and send a report to the horse owner. You could use this documentation to conduct pre-starts, to complete assessments of your staff's competence. You might be able to use it to record minutes. It may complete job cards of work performed by your staff so that it can be sent through to your billing department and all the information is sitting there ready for your accounts payable or accounts receivable team to be processing invoices out. This application could be used for your clients to complete application forms. It could be used as a mechanism for proving that deliveries have actually been made. How is this costed? The UComplyAssess mobile application is billed only upon submission. So each time your staff members hit submit, your chosen payment method will be billed 28 cents. Your organisation may choose to pay using PayPal, your Apple or Google stores. You may like to be invoiced on a regular basis, or your organisation may operate on purchase orders. All of these options are achievable through the mobile application. Further to this, the UComplyAssess team is available at your discretion to develop new documents for you or implement your current documentation, and this will be billed and negotiated at the time of consultation. What does this application do for business? This application ensures that your documentation is authentic, it's current, it's sufficient, it's compliant, it has integrity, and it can be shared with all of the stakeholders who need to be kept informed. The funding that I'm asking for will be utilised to finalise the development payments. It will be utilised for marketing across a range of media platforms. It will be used for wages in the initial consultation phase, and also for the development of training videos so that clients have the capacity to develop their own documents and their own suite without having to come to the UComplyAssess team if they choose not to. My ultimate goal for the UComplyAssess mobile application is to ensure that all businesses, regardless of size, have technology at their fingertips to support their core business. Many businesses want to move into the mobile technology field but are unsure how to do it, or perhaps a little bit scared of it, and this is where the UComplyAssess team, training videos and application will make this process easy and pain-free. Ultimately, the future of the UComplyAssess mobile application is to ensure that the staff at UComplyAssess will always have jobs, obviously to make money, but also there is a social justice component to what we're doing, and that is that we would like to donate a percentage of our earnings to organisations that support people living with disabilities. These funds can be applied for, and the organisation may use this to access training for their service users, may assist in the purchase of living aids and mobility devices, and also support people living with a disability to get into employment. I'd like to thank you all for your time listening to my concept for the UComplyAssess Business Documentation mobile app, and for your consideration in being a contributor. I'm keeping everybody up to date on my blog and on my Indiegogo page, and I also have a website. Thank you all.